In this book, we will be following 4 couples in which one partner has an eating disorder. You have just met Carmen and Luciano. You will soon meet 3 more, Ezra and Abe, DeMarcus and Keisha, and Amy and John. You will learn of their struggles as they attempt to navigate the complexities of a relationship with an eating disorder, and we'll see how couples therapy can help them. Before you meet them, it is important to review the etiology and criteria used to diagnose an eating disorder. Almost all of us have had some exposure to eating disorder behaviors at some time in our lives. They are ubiquitous, and not as alien as they may appear at first glance. However, very few of us carry these behaviors to the extreme that affects quality of life, damages physical health, hurts our primary relationships, or results in the clinical diagnosis of an eating disorder. Most people have undergone food restriction or a diet, not necessarily for weight loss, at least once in their lifetime, either on their own volition or due to the recommendations of a healthcare provider. According to the CDC, at any point in time, 17% of Americans are eating a modified diet, with 10% of these following a weight loss plan. In addition to those related to weight management, dietary changes may be required for religious reasons, fasts or modified fasts, in preparation for surgery or procedures like endoscopies or PET scans, to accommodate certain medical conditions, prior to or following dental procedures like extractions or dental implants, or while wearing braces. The concept of dieting is familiar. However, bulimic behaviors may at first glance appear alien, but they truly are not. Most people have vomited because of illness, pregnancy, motion sickness, a ride at an amusement park, or food poisoning. This type of vomiting differs from bulimic vomiting in that it is rarely self-induced and is typically preceded by nausea, whereas in bulimia, the vomiting is self-induced and there is no nausea. Anyone who has had a colonoscopy has experienced the effects of a laxative, and a preponderance of us have overdone it with exercise on at least one occasion, pushing our bodies beyond their limits for healthy exertion. Even more relatable than dieting or purging is binge eating. The vast majority of us have binged, felt like we have eaten too much on one or more occasions, most likely at Thanksgiving or other holiday dinners, experienced feeling way too full, or had a food hangover the next day after overindulging. In a world where many of us are surrounded by easily accessible, highly palatable foods, it is easy to overeat or mindlessly consume more than we intended.